So what is a sales funnel? I think that the existence of a certain company who shall remain nameless, but whose initials rhyme with ClickFunnels, has created a perception that the landing page is the sales funnel. And to a real extent, there's validity in that perception. The sales funnel is, at that point, that's the filtering point in the funnel. That's the actual neck of the funnel that gives someone a moment in time in which they can opt into or opt out of the funnel. But people don't arrive on your landing page randomly. The sales funnel doesn't start with the funnel page, with the landing page. The sales funnel starts long before the landing page. The sales funnel is the sequence of events, the activities that we orchestrate to guide our ideal prospect to an opportunity to make a buying decision with us. And there's a very negative potential impact of having this false perception that the landing page is the centerpiece of the funnel. Just like a website is the centerpiece of a marketing strategy, a marketing system, and we do activity to draw attention to the website, and then we have a sequencing of a follow-up after the person visits the website, and that totality is the marketing system. For the sales funnel, the landing page is the centerpiece, but it's not the be-all, end-all. So no matter how amazing your copywriting is or how fantastic your graphics are, if no one's coming to the landing page, it doesn't matter. If the top of the funnel that's supposed to be attracting people to the landing page isn't working, then the funnel's still not going to work no matter how good the page itself is. Similarly, if it's attracting the wrong people, if the top of the funnel is attracting the wrong people who aren't the ideal prospect, people who are only kicking the tires, or the competitors who are just funnel hacking or window shopping, trying to do competition analysis, then you're still not producing sales. So the sales funnel, thinking about the sales funnel in terms of the landing page, constrains our thinking in unproductive ways. So what I'm encouraging you to think about is, what is the net that we're casting? And we don't want to cast it so wide that we're attracting anyone and everyone. We want to cast it wide enough that we're capturing everyone who might potentially be an ideal prospect. And we want to filter that funnel down. The reason we use this analogy is it needs to be a sieve funnel, not it needs to be a colander as a funnel, not an oil funnel, because it needs to leak out people who aren't the right fit for us, or people who we aren't the right fit for them. So how do we do that? We build moments in the process that allows the person to say, you know what, this is not the right solution for me. This is not how I want to approach my solving of this particular problem. And so part of that is how we're casting the net. Part of that is the copy and the graphics on the landing page. And part of that is what we ask of them on the landing page to make that decision. So if it's a video sales letter, it might literally say, hey, if this are true, then you probably don't need to call me. But if that or the other thing is true, here's my calendar link. Let's book a call. That allows them to opt out. That allows them to make a decision to opt out. We might also, once we give them the calendar, we might actually give them a survey that has enough different data points that we can filter, or they can self-select, saying, you know what, this person either has needs beyond what I'm capable of solving, or they're not qualified, they're not in a position to take advantage of all the things I do offer. Again, setting it up so they can opt out, or so that you can opt them out. Because it is not a fair or productive use of their time or of ours if we're going to get on a video call and be unproductive. We're going to just be use that time to find out that we can't help each other. Instead, much more productive if we can get onto that call with a very clear picture that we're the right fit. It's just a matter of working out the details so that we can move forward with whatever that future business relationship might look like. So that's the reason we want our sales funnel to be leaky, and why the sales funnel needs to be more than just the landing page. I'm Keith Bashir. I'm the bald guy. I help small businesses with marketing, theory, tactics, techniques, training, and technology.